video. What's up, guys? It's your boy Slurpo here, and today I may or may not be ranking all of the Fortnite seasons. Well, of course, I won't be ranking the OG season that's happening right now, and I only started in season 3 of chapter 1, so season 1 and 2 will also not count, no. But besides that, that's about the rules. As you can hear my voice, I'm a little bit sick still, so sorry if my sick voice is all up in your ear when you're listening to this list. But besides that, how about we get straight into the numbers?
In the number 10 spot, we have Chapter 2, Season 2. This season was pretty cool. It was themed like James Bond type, like detective theme, and they added new places like the yacht, and the grotto was cool because it was underground, and there was the shark place that had a big huge shark. There were cool new skins like Agent Peely, I like that one a lot, and like Brutus the big body guy, and there was Midas the gold guy, and there was a cool glider where it was like dynamite, and it was really, really cool. In the number 9 spot, we have Chapter 2, Season 7. Okay, this season is a little crazy. Something of a funny one. It was alien themed, right? Aliens. Who knows a lot about aliens? Rick Sanchez? Why is Rick Sanchez in Fortnite, dude? Who is an alien? Superman. Why is Superman in Fortnite, dude? Honestly, a lot of weird, like, crossover skins in this season. So that's kind of cool. But when it comes to points of interest, not many good names to name. I really don't like how they changed Frenzy Fields into Corny Complex. Frenzy Fields was already a copy of Anarchy Acres, which is just a shittier version of Fatal Fields. So, Epic Games just keeps making these damn farm places, and I don't know what the hell they're doing. But besides that, they added UFOs, which were kinda cool, a little OP and weird, but they were fun with friends. Not my favorite vehicle, but still pretty cool.
In the number 8 spot, we have Chapter 1, Season 6. If you know anything about Fortnite, you know that Kevin the Cube went into Loot Lake and made the Loot Lake Island float up in the sky. In this season, they turned Loot Lake into a floating, flying island. I actually remember back in the 6th grade when me and some 6th grade buddies were playing on the playground mode, and we were flying around the island like Superman, and then we kept trying to go in the hole underneath the island, and one of the times when I tried it, it actually worked, because we happened to be playing right when the island started moving for the very first time. Then the island started moving around the map, and that's pretty cool. They also added a big castle on Haunted Hills. Now, a lot of people don't like Haunted Hills, but me, I'm something of a person that likes Haunted Hills. Then when they added this castle on Haunted Hills, I thought it was pretty cool. This season was also Halloween themed because it came out in like September, and they added a whole bunch of scary, spooky stuff, and there was a Halloween store in Retail Row that was pretty cool. And in the Battle Pass, there was Dyer the werewolf and the Pumpkinhead. But they also added these like pet backblings that do not shut the fuck up. And I wasn't a big fan of that. But besides that, when you put it all together, I think that definitely makes the top 10. Number 7, Chapter 3, Season 3. The whole idea of this season is that it's just chill. It's just chill AF. They added the Rave Cave and the Reality Falls, which were just chill places to be chill at. And, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's just a whole season themed about being chill. You know, I liked how the Rave Cave, I don't know, it was just cool. It had like lights and stuff. It was just a chill place. Not a lot of new stuff in this season from the last season before this one, but I don't know, I just think this season is pretty cool. And yeah, we just had Chapter 3 Season 3. Now we have Chapter 2 Season 3. This is a good one, guys. The whole map got flooded over. They added new places like the Fortilla, and it was pretty cool. I really liked how the map was flooded, and because in Chapter 2 they added swimming, and I just think it looked cool when the whole map's flooded. I just think that's really cool. They also, because the map's flooded, they added sharks, which is just, it was really stupid, but I thought it was kind of funny. And they would like leap out of the water and get you and stuff, but if you killed them, they would give you loot and guns and stuff. But you could also put a fishing hook on them and ride them around. And because it's water themed, the battle pass had Aquaman in it, which I also thought was really stupid. I think to a certain point, when Fortnite keeps doing like crossovers, it gets like really cheesy, and I don't really like that. Another thing that I also don't like about this season, one of the only real downsides, is that this is the season that they added cars to Fortnite, which I absolutely hate, because the idea of vehicles in Fortnite just disgusts me. I think they should have stopped at shopping carts. I think they got a little bit carried away after that. But besides that, I really do like the water and stuff. And the Fortilla was cool. Just like the water around the map, I think was really unique and cool. So yeah, Chapter 2, Season 3, so. In the number 5 spot, we have Chapter 2, Season 1. Oh my god, 7th grade. What a crazy grade. I remember this season like it just happened yesterday. But it didn't happen yesterday. It happened in 2019. What a crazy year. See, this is when Fortnite started to get a little crazy. The map we knew this whole time, it's gone. Now we have a completely new map, a couple of the same POIs, but this is completely new to Fortnite users at this point. So, new places, you say? New places like Slurpy Swamp? Dude, literally might as well be Slurpo Seth Swamp. I'm literally Slurpo Seth. Nice to meet you. The battle pass in this one was pretty cool because they also had a skin made out of slurp juice, literally like Slurpo Seth juice. Hi, I'm Slurpo Seth, nice to meet you. They also did this thing with the battle pass that skins would have like 2 different styles, and one would be evil and one would be good. They also had Dirty Docks, which was a cool place that I liked. I don't know why I liked it so much, but it was pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of Flush Factory a little bit. Pretty much like a mock version of the Chapter 1 map, but I really did like this season, and it was pretty cool. I think the map on this season after Chapter 1 ended, the maps were kind of more like realistic, like geographically, right? Like in Chapter 1, mountains were just kind of like straight up with grass on top, and I think in later chapters, it just kind of looked more realistic and less cartoony, which I'm not necessarily for or against, but I think that is kind of cool as well. Cool that they added swimming too. That's cool too. And yeah.
Chapter 1, Season 8, something of a pirate theme. In the Battle Pass, we have a Flying Dutchman looking skin that is a pirate. New place called Lazy Lagoon with a pirate ship. Next to Lazy Lagoon is also a huge volcano. Very, very nice. One thing I do not like about the volcano, though, is that it destroyed containers. One of my favorite places. Like, what the hell? Also added cannons. You can shoot yourself around in the cannons, and that's pretty cool. Not a huge fan of the ballers. Also a cool, like, lizard skin that's like a ninja. I like that. And, yeah, I think that's a pretty good season, honestly.
And up in number 3 spot, we have Chapter 1, Season 5. Hold up. New desert biome on the map? Say what, bro?
That's right. Paradise Palms is now on the map.
Yes, it replaced Moisty Mire, which is like my favorite place, but the desert is still kinda cool.
Unfortunately, Dusty Divot is now overgrown with trees,
but at least now we don't have 2 farms on the map, and now they replaced Anarchy Acres with Lazy Links. Pretty cool golf course, clubhouse, country club type deal. Viking Village is also a pretty cool place that I like, and it has a cool little Viking ship on it. Adding rifts, teleporting around. This is like the whole season was like everything was teleporting. That was pretty crazy, right? When it comes to the battle pass, when you crack down to that, literally the skin I use every single game, Ragnarok, came from that battle pass. So the battle pass was elite. 2018 summer with the boys was pretty freaking lit because of this here season. Season 5, pretty chill.
Number 2, Chapter 1, Season 3.
I started playing Fortnite in this very season, and by God is it a good one.
POIs introduced Lucky Landing.
Lucky Landing is underrated as heck, dude. A lot of the places on the Fortnite map are, but the thing about Season 3, it's the last season to add places and not get rid of any. I personally believe that Season 3 has the best Fortnite map ever. It's got all the original places, but it hasn't gotten rid of anything yet. So we got Snobby Shores, Tomato Town, Moisty Mire, Junk Junction, Flush Factory, and this is before they got rid of Dusty Depot. So it's just a perfect map. It's beautiful. And in terms of the battle pass, there's astronauts, and is that John Wick? Another day for the OG to win. This is back when nobody really knew how to play the game still. And I just think this season was just a really good vibe, personally. Or at least when I played of it. I only played like the last half of it, but it was pretty fun. So that was the number 2 spot. But before we get to the number 1 spot, how about we go through some honorable mentions?
And in the number 1 spot,
Chapter 1, Season 4. A giant meteor that was seen overhead back in Season 3 has hit the map, turning Dusty Depot into Dusty Divot. A giant crater created by the meteor in the center of the Fortnite map. And in this crater is a white building where they are researching this meteor, right? When you're playing the game back in season 4, if you go down into the crater, there are these little rocks that you can eat like a shield mushroom, and they make you jump around in low gravity. A big theme with this season is like they're making a movie of sorts, right? Like if you go to Moisty Mire, there's green screens all over the place, like a movie set, right? And there's these heroes and these villains, right? And they added a villain layer, like an evil layer for these villains to be. And towards the end of the season, there was the first ever Fortnite event where a rocket ship came out of the villain layer and created a giant crack in the sky. Another event, and not only Fortnite, but in Fortnite history, the first ever crossover and another actual event in the game was the Thanos mode, which that's not really an event. Why'd I say that was an event? But anyway, you could play as Thanos in Fortnite. Like, what, dude? This also happens to be the season where they added Risky Reels, a movie theater, or should I say a drive-in movie. And I thought that place was pretty cool too. Not a lot of loot, but still pretty awesome. Thanos is in the Marvel universe. Who else is in the Marvel universe? Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man's not in this season. But let's put it this way. Peter Parker was on bad terms with Uncle Ben. And then Uncle Ben got shot and died. Now Peter Parker regrets being mean to Uncle Ben, and he thinks about it every day. My Uncle Ben is not buying the battle pass for season 4, right? Sure, the free pass, the free items in the battle pass were great. I got a back bling that was a book bag and the orange justice emote. But the battle pass, I could have gotten that one skin that was a woman, and the popcorn emote, and even the emote of that one dance. But no, I didn't spend any money on Fortnite until season 5. And you want to know why? See, back in the day, in season 4, I happened to play Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch because I didn't like playing on the PlayStation 4. So, young, naive, 11-year-old Seth goes to GameStop to buy a Nintendo Switch gift card to buy the Season 4 Battle Pass. And a worker at this GameStop tells me that the Nintendo Switch doesn't support buying things in Fortnite. That's not the worst part. Later, I find out that whole time, the Nintendo Switch did support it. Okay, you're a bad man, Mr. GameStop worker. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna make you hurt the way you made me hurt. But anyway, it was a pretty good season. I liked the whole movie theme. That's my rebuttal. I think it was pretty good, pretty chill. I had fun with friends. And, yeah. Thank you guys for checking out my Fortnite list on my YouTube channel. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Slurpo said, subscribe or else.